There's a reason your heart keeps being drawn to them. There's a reason you can't shake the feeling, even when you've tried. It's not a crush. It's not coincidence. It's not your imagination. It's confirmation. You've prayed for clarity. You've asked God to shut any door that isn't from Him. But this person, this connection, it won't leave your spirit. And child of God, that's because He placed it there. This is more than emotion. It's more than timing. It's a divine alignment, a weaving of two hearts by the hand of the one who authors love itself. God says to you right now, I am not a God of confusion. I am the God of covenant. And when I knit hearts together, it's for my glory and your good. What I join, no man can separate. Beloved, you're not crazy for sensing something deeper. You're not desperate for hoping there's more. You are discerning. You are hearing the whispers of heaven. Remember when you asked, Lord, show me who's mine? And then suddenly this person kept resurfacing in your thoughts, your dreams, your spirit. That's not random. That's a seed from God. Proverbs 19:21 says, Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. And when God's purpose involves a union, when He is orchestrating the meeting of two souls for destiny, nothing can stand in the way, not distance, not doubt, not delay. But I know you've been waiting. You've been carrying this promise quietly, patiently, sometimes painfully. You've wondered if you heard God right. You've questioned your worth. You've even thought about walking away. But hear this. God has not forgotten. The stirring in your spirit is His nudge, His gentle pull. He is aligning seasons, softening hearts, preparing paths. Because what He's bringing together is not just love, it's kingdom purpose. This person you're drawn to, you don't just see their beauty, you see their soul. You don't just feel attraction, you sense assignment. And God is saying, I am confirming what I planted in your heart. You are not alone in this. The one I've chosen for you is also being drawn by my spirit, led by my peace, stirred by my timing. Ecclesiastes 3:11 reminds us, He makes everything beautiful in its time. Not your time, not their time, but His. So rest, breathe, trust. God is not teasing you. He is teaching you to discern. He is training you to wait well. He is building something so sacred, so intentional, so beautiful, it will be worth every silent prayer and every lonely night. What's ahead is not just a relationship. It's a partnership. It's a calling. It's destiny unfolding. And when it finally clicks, when their heart recognizes yours and you both say yes to what God is doing, there will be no striving, no guessing, only peace, only confirmation, only joy. So hold on. Don't let go. That tug in your spirit, that gentle ache in your chest, that quiet knowing, it's not in vain. It's divine. Your promise is on the way. Your person is being prepared. And your heart, it's being guided by the one who knows the end from the beginning. Now lift your eyes, dry your tears, and open your hands. Receive this. God is bringing you into a season where the weight of waiting will be exchanged for the wonder of answered prayer. Yet, there are those around you who cannot stand to see what you share. They envy it. They watch from the sidelines, not with joy, but with jealousy in their hearts. They see the connection, the favor, the anointing upon this relationship, and rather than celebrate with you, they wish to tear it apart. Heaven itself. Do you not see? The enemy despises unity, especially when it is divinely appointed. Satan has been an accuser and a divider from the very beginning. Whenever God establishes something strong, something built on faith and truth, the adversary seeks to infiltrate it with doubt, with confusion, with strife. This is not new. This is not unfamiliar to those who walk in the light of the Lord. Think about Joseph. His own brothers resented him, not because he had wronged them, but because of the favor of God upon his life. They could not stand to see him clothed in the coat of many colors, a symbol of his destiny. It was not his fault that he was chosen, but their jealousy pushed them to betray him. And yet, what did God do? He turned their betrayal into a greater blessing. Think about David. Saul despised him, not because David sought his throne, but because David carried the anointing of God. Saul could feel the presence of the Lord shifting away from him and towards David, and his jealousy consumed him. He sought to destroy David, to cast him down, to strip him of his calling. But what happened? God elevated David anyway. Despite the attacks, despite the slander, despite the jealousy, David still became king. Because what God ordains, no enemy can overturn. Now, here you are. You are facing the same spirit of envy, but in a different form. The love in your life, whether it be a spouse, a partner, or even a deep friendship, has been blessed. But that blessing has drawn eyes that do not wish you well. Some people around you pretend to be happy for you, but in their hearts, they secretly despise the joy that you carry. They see what you have, and they wonder, why not me? They question, why do they deserve this? But hear me, God does not bless according to man's approval. He does not choose based on popularity or opinion. He sees the heart. He ordains what is right. The enemy cannot stop what God has ordained, but he can try to delay it. He can try to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. He can send people to speak words that make you question if you really heard from God. He can cause distractions, misunderstandings, and even unnecessary warfare simply because you opened your mouth too soon. There are people God will remove from your life before He sends your partner, and you must let them go. Some relationships will fall away. Some friendships will end, not because of offense, but because they were never meant to witness your next level. You don't need everyone's opinion. You don't need validation. You don't need to explain what God is doing. When it is time, the evidence will speak for itself. So be still. Be prayerful. Move in wisdom. Keep your eyes on God, not on people, not on their timelines, not on their expectations. Trust the process, even when it feels slow. Trust the preparation, even when it feels uncomfortable. Because when God brings the right person into your life, it won't be forced. It won't be confusing. It won't require you to beg, chase, or prove your worth. It will flow in divine alignment. It will be peace. It will be confirmation upon confirmation. But until then, wait in faith. Walk in wisdom. Keep your mouth shut and let God complete what He has started. Because when the time is right, the world will see what God has done, and no man will be able to take the glory.